What's happening, rum bosuns? And welcome back for another cheeky rum review. For this review, what we'll be looking at is something that came from my Rum Club subscription, and it is the Crusty Juggler Black Spiced Rum. So let's go and take a cheeky little look and have a cheeky little taste. Up spirits! Right, so I have heard some very good stuff about this on social media, so I am excited. So let's hope it does not disappoint at all. So, the Crusty Juggler Black Spiced Rum is a 37.5% rum. It's from Cornwall within the UK, but it's made of a blend of a Caribbean rum, which has been matured in bourbon whiskey barrels. So it doesn't say how long it's been matured for, it doesn't say what part of the Caribbean, so it's just a Caribbean mixed bag. So a little search online, the prices sort of vary between £35 to £40 a bottle online. I haven't really seen it in the supermarket, so I think it's one of these ones currently just sort of online. Please correct me if I'm wrong, get down and comment below if I'm wrong. But that's for a 70 cl bottle, so it's up there to the top part of the market really of these black spiced rums and spiced rums. So the brand itself, so I've been doing a bit of research as I always do for my rums, and the brand, I absolutely love the brand, right? So it's based on a Cornish myth or a legend, and what it is the Crusty Juggler, right? Who is a man who would stand on top of the Cornish coastline, juggling flaming driftwoods to sort of lure sailors onto the rocks so they could steal their plunder and steal their rum as such. So what I really like about that, go onto the website. There's got a little bit about the rum. It also talks about the brand itself and the Crusty Juggler. It's got a few sort of cocktail tips and recipes on there. Really good if you're into your cocktails, which I am. I'm just not very good at doing them. But the one thing that I really did like, and you know what? We turned a tide here at Redbeard's Rum Reviews. This poem, absolutely love this poem. This is the kind of stuff that sort of grips me into buying the rums. This legend of Cornwall is one to behold. The juggler who wanted not man, not nor gold, but treasure in barrels of ships that he'd wreck, smuggled overseas, hidden deep below deck. With driftwood aflame, he appears like a ghost atop jagged rocks on the treacherous coast. Get caught in his sights as inland you sail, he'll sink to the drink, or so goes the tale. He'll plunder your cargo, then under the sun, he'll guzzle his prize, the most precious rum. That's what we all want, eh? So join us as we raise a glass in his name. May you never see him with his driftwood aflame. So, something new. We've got a poem. So, that's on the website, and that absolutely caught me. And I was like, oh, great. Nice little touch. Right, so down to business. So, there we go. Right, I'm going to leave a little bit there. As I was pouring that in, I could see that it was quite thick. Just from pouring it. Looking up. Right, so it's quite murky. In there, it looks quite black, you know. But when you get in the glass, it is a dark, murky, sort of browny copper. So if you're like a copper, not polished up, you know, bit dull, bit browny in there and murky. So yeah, right, swish around the glass, and it is absolutely sticking to the glass. Right, let's go in for the. I took a cheeky sniff then. Let's go in for a little smell. Oh. Right. Right, quite aromatic. but with the kind of treacle smell. So really sort of dark treacle. So I can get fruity notes from there. Maybe more obviously sort of Christmas spice. I can smell sort of raisins in there, is what I can get on the nose. What else can I go in here? So you've got your vanilla. It's pretty much what I can get from there really, is vanilla, treacle, and then fruit. So it is fruity, but I would say it is very much sort of your raisins, stuff like that, your raisins, your Christmassy sort of pudding. Christmas pudding. That's the smell I'm getting, Christmas pudding. Right. Chin chin, let's smash it in. Well. Right, so first burst. The burst I'm getting is caramel. Absolutely thick, beautiful caramel is what I'm getting from there. And then as the back end comes in, I think I'm tasting more of a sort of treacle, dark treacle coming through. Let's go back in. Yeah, so alcohol burn, I would say, is minimal. It's thick in your mouth. Like I said, it's definitely so much caramel coming through, dark treacle on the back end. And I'm getting fruit, but what I'm not getting is raisins through taste. I'm getting more of a summery sort of fruit, so fruity notes coming through. Definitely a little bit of bitterness from orange, maybe that sort of orange taste, tangy, bittery orange. But this is very nice, very, very good. It is 100% a sipping rum. I would buy that to sip. I would probably only have a couple of them though, so it's not a all night long sipper. It is definitely one or two. I have a couple of very nice tasting, intense flavours, because the flavours on there are burst, so strong, absolutely beautiful. What I'd probably do with that is I'd have a nice big block of ice in there just to cool it down. Again, that'll change that flavour profile, make me dampen down how intense it is, but very, very nice and 100% very good for sipping. Right guys, let's have a look at the mix. There is only one way to mix this in my eyes. All the dark spiced rums, there is only one way to do it, and that is with ginger beer. I've got no limes in here, so I'll probably chuck in a lime. I've got ginger beer left in here. Oh, have to be a strong one. Why not? I won't tell the wife if you don't. Right, I'll pour that in. This is going to absolutely pay me to do, because that's it gone. No more. I'll put that in there. Last time I'll be tasting this for a while. I know I've said it loads of times when I do this, but this is the best way for me to get round and do all the sort of rums, as many as I can. But when I find a good one, it's so difficult when I've just got that little bit. But there we go. All right, chin chin, let's smash it in. I digress. Oh. Whew. Whew. 2 seconds, let's go back in. Oh. I don't know, you know. So, I really like the Peaky Blinders Black Spice Rum. You know, I'm also partial to the Kraken. You know, who isn't? Kraken rum with a bit of ginger beer. But this might be my favourite, you know. This might be my new sort of favourite black spice rum. Because that, bravo, that is very, very good. Right, let's go for a cheeky little summary. Right guys, to summarise, bish, bash, bosh, boof, seal of approval. All round, this is a very good rum, whatever you want to do with it. Sipping, like I said, very, very nice. Some really good notes coming through, very intense. I'd probably put a bit of ice in it, for me, just maybe dampen down the intensity, but it's still very, very nice. Not an all-day sipper, but very, very good for one or two. For me, for my taste buds, and for what I like, that makes an outstanding ginger beer and rum. You know, a little bit dark, a little bit stormy, but very, very good. And well done you, the Crusty Juggler. Right guys, thank you very much for watching. Wow, what a rum. I loving this journey. I am going to continue this journey, whether I have 2 subscribers or whether I make the dizzy heights of Mr. Beast, which I don't know I will ever make. But I'm continuing this journey regardless, because I absolutely love doing it. Please though, please hit the like and please subscribe. Hook me up on Twitter and Instagram, as I say, after all my reviews. And I will catch you at the next review.